Welcome to ENT student for the world of bronchoesophageology. So we are going to discuss about the instruments that are used in the esophagoscopy and bronchoscopy. So this is specially intended for third year students who are going for MBBS examination, and we are going to have a small discussion on how to identify esophagoscope and a bronchoscope. So this is the esophagoscope. So wherein there are two types generally: Negus, which is a proximal illuminating. Okay, Negus one, which is a proximal illuminating, and Jackson one, which is a distal illuminating. Okay, so wherein you have got, this is the light source which is connected to a cable. Don't show me the light source which is connected to a cable, and then you can have a light over here. Once you connect to the cable, you can have a light over here, and there is a slot for this to put it inside, and you put it here like this. So this is the esophagoscope, wherein you could see the markings over here. Markings over here, almost like you should have 45 centimeters, almost from 0 to 45, and you have got this bevel here. So wherein you should hold it like this. You should hold it like this in your left hand. So initially you hold it like a pen inside, and you put it behind the posterior quad region or in the pyriform fossa like this, and then you have to insert based on the adjustment of the head positions. So wherein you should be holding it in the left hand, and otherwise you will be using the suction. This is a suction which is helpful. Of course, the suction should be longer than what you are using here. So it should be inserted inside to suck out the secretions, and these are all the various forceps that can be used. So this is a cupped forceps. Show it from nearby. So cupped forceps, you can hold a coin like this, or you can take a biopsy. Wherein, as you know, diagnostic and therapeutic indications are there. You can make it like this, and then so you should, based on length, you should be identifying and bevel, and there are no vents here. So these are markings from 0 to 45 like this, and this is a suction. Whereas if you take a bronchoscope, so you have vents like this for ventilation of the opposite lung, and this is to hold here. Once again, same Negus proximal type of illumination, and Jackson is distal. So when your illumination is distal, this can be called as Jackson one, where light comes here. So these are the vents that you are able to see here. Okay, so both are Jackson type only here. We are not using any Negus here. So when you are putting it, the opposite lung is ventilated with these vents, and this is a bevel which is helpful to go in between the vocal cords like this, and later on you turn based on that. So this side is based opposite to this bevel. So this side is based opposite to the bevel, and here is the size that is there. Size of the bronchoscope, that is rigid bronchoscope, that is there here. So this is notified for the examination, and this is the place wherein you can put the this air entry and etc., oxygen entry etc., for jet ventilation etc., and this part for suction. Once again, when you want to do suction like this, you do suction, and this part when you want to do an instrument inside, and then you can hold the foreign body like this. If this is the foreign body, you can hold it like this and then just lift it up. For example, just I am trying to lift it up like this. This is the foreign body, for example, you can do it like this. And various other things that you have to know about this is that, so these are different. This is one more forceps. This is alligator forceps, something like that. You can hold some foreign body or anything like a coin. And this is also one more long forceps. So you can see alligator model only, long forceps, which you are able to see over here. That is a light source. A small light source. How a light source looks like? Thank you. Light source looks like. So here is the entry of the light, and here is the exit of light. So Negus one is proximal, and Jackson is distal one. So once you connect this inside, you will have the light entry, and then you have got the illumination, and you can see the illumination. Through the illumination, you can remove the foreign body. So this is one more esophagoscope which is pediatric. How do I identify? There are markings here. No vent, small size esophagoscope. So this is also large size esophagoscope. This is still larger esophagoscope. All are having bevels at the edge. And this is also one more esophagoscope. So various type of esophagoscope they are demonstrated. You can see the bronchoscopes that are there. So different sizes of bronchoscopes. So these are the basic points that are asked in the examination, which every third year ENT student must be knowing. Thank you very much for watching basics on the scopes.